going on, everyone? Today is August 17, 2019. Here to give you all the news according to the charts, and as well as see if the articles that we come across, some of the breaking news, if it's actually correlating with the price chart. And we're going to talk about that today with Bitcoin and Bakkt. Okay, Bakkt said that it's cleared to launch their Bitcoin futures on September 23rd, 2019. Is that going to be a positive catalyst event for Bitcoin on that particular day, or will it be something that we be moving higher as we see that day approaching for this currency pair? Thank you all for coming to our video. We will give you our price movement forecast for Bitcoin at the end of this article, and with the expectation of what we see in the market doing prior to Bakkt launching their Bitcoin futures. So again, if you appreciate the content, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button, like and share the videos, and as well join us at our website, because we're developing a community of individuals whose sole purpose is looking at the price chart, because money talks. So now let's talk about this article right here from CoinDesk. Just came out yesterday, talking about Bakkt said that it is now clear to launch its Bitcoin futures next month. Almost a month from now, Bakkt is going to be launching its Bitcoin futures, and to settle those futures, you will be getting back actual Bitcoin. Now, from that perspective, that's very positive. But from a taxing standpoint, best believe that you will be taxed for those Bitcoin that you gain from. Now, real quick, CEO Kelly Loeffler wrote, "Our contracts have already received," let me make this smaller, "have already received the green light from the CFTC through a self-certification process." So you didn't have an authority figure certify your Bitcoin futures. You did your own self-certification, and user acceptance testing has already begun. So they're doing a trial run. Now, with their approval by the New York State Department of Financial Services to create the Bakkt Trust Company, they will be the custodian of the Bitcoin. The Bakkt warehouse will custody Bitcoin for physically delivered futures. This offers customers unprecedented regulatory clarity, meaning that Bitcoin is a security. Is that what that means? Let me know with a comment. And security alongside a regulated, globally accessible exchange and a market underserved by institutional grade infrastructure. I will have a link to this article for you all if you guys want to continue to read up on it. Simply, our objective on this video is to see if the market actually took kindly to the announcement that Bakkt is going to launch their Bitcoin futures on September 23rd, 2019. So let's switch on over to the price chart right here, and let's talk about how the market in Bitcoin has been trading. So now, the last time we did our video for Bitcoin, let me see real quick. Was 2 days ago, which was August 14th, 2019. Okay. So right here, August 14th, 2019, you can see the expectation of our movement was lower, and immediately following the next day, the market in Bitcoin came to a low of $9,467.57. And again, we're still in that stage of weakness in the market for Bitcoin. Even with that announcement that came out yesterday, that Bakkt is going to launch their Bitcoin futures next month, we're not really getting that positive reception in the market. Okay. Right now the volume is light, so it's not that much selling coming into the space. But all in all, from the market hitting that $9,500 price right here, definitely reveals to us that we might actually try to hold some consolidational trading. Okay, so what I'm going to do for our analysis going forward for Bitcoin is for this market to really do what it's been doing here, and it's just to consolidate. So we would have taken that profit off the market in Bitcoin right around here, and that would have given us what, 7.28% profit in the market. So again, profitable. You can see it. We did it on the 14th. We got the profit right here on the 15th of August. So let's go ahead and get rid of that now, and let's talk about expectations in Bitcoin going forward. Now, one thing I would pinpoint to you is that this area, this price level, $10,000, is going to be a psychological area for many of the market participants to try to hold support there. Okay, we cannot allow Bitcoin to break below that $10,000 price, because if so, then we're going to continue to move to the downside, especially on a daily basis. Okay, so right now the 3-hour chart is definitely trying to show us that it is battling at that $10,000 price. Okay, but the expectation, especially looking here on the small time frame, is still that the market in Bitcoin is not really that strong. So the expectation is going to be for Bitcoin to continue its movement to the downside in price. I'm going to hold some resistance though, right there around $10,400. Might want to crack up a little bit higher. And overall, I mean, I'm just really seeing consolidational trading in the market for Bitcoin over the next couple of days. So that's going to be our expectation, but I'm still expecting this market to try to do another dip. I will TP the market if I do see Bitcoin hit that $10,000 price again, and we see more strength coming to the market at that price level, because then that definitely concludes the point that the overall market trend is trying to flip from moving lower to one of trying to move higher. Okay, so right now, yes, I'm looking for this market to move lower in Bitcoin, but again, $10,000 is a psychological area for many people. So I'll be looking for that market to try to hold that again as strength, especially on this next leg down. Okay, so this is our expectations in the market for Bitcoin. The only thing I could see too is that the volume over the last 2 hours was heavier than what came in previously. So we may have already touched that $10,000 price, and the Bitcoin price will continue to move higher. Okay, so that's also a possibility. I could see that occurring too, simply by the amount of volume that came in on those 2 1-hour bars. So this is our expectation though. We're playing it on a small time frame right now, but long term, I'm still seeing some indications that this coin is really not that strong. Okay, so this is our expectations for Bitcoin. We'll see how it play out, and if we see that $10,000 hold support and more strength comes in at that price, understand that the coin will move higher in price. So that's the only thing that we're waiting to see play out, and if it does, then definitely we'll have to switch our analysis and move higher. But until then, we're looking for the market in Bitcoin to consolidate and move lower. Make sure y'all maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you all later.